YZ.
Coming in, folks. Eyes on YZ like he pushed up. It's second. Get in to crunch him.
Well, they certainly do now. He has to convert. Nep finding the advantage for Billy's side, and it looks like he wants to go for more. What a shot!
Out of nowhere comes Nef. Heads up.
You don't see that often. And Narrate was already even tagged up by that additional damage from Nef, who benched positions.
Bangno's got a good little line around it one way. Russia, how?
The jump peak.
John will flash himself out here. Zekin had to take that yellow fight, and John succeeds. It's all on YZ now. A great start to the round, but he can't quite land the plane. That is a hard-fought round for Sentinels to win. See what he can spot out. Russia's on top of 410, and he'll be brought down by Bang. He's been very snappy in these rounds. Nightfall's by the wayside. Now it's Nef and Levius who have to play from a long distance. Nef IGL all on his own, and that is stunning. It's up to Zelsus and John to bring him down, but John's on the defuse, still gets the job done. A big hit down to 30. It's dangerous, but Russia thrives in these circumstances, and the spray is good. 2 for the Harbor. Levius now playing from Crow's Nest. Sees John on the low ground with all these ultimates. It's just too much to pop off this flash. Russia moves in. Oh my goodness, again! That is ungodly from Russia.
Lit right now, the rare A split.
Okay, we've got some pressure coming from A-Main at the same time as well. Narrate has fallen on the side. John getting a little bit nervous, but he's going to spray him anyway. Oh, it's a 3-piece. It's his time. Gets second up by Rafters to take the fight, but Levius beats him to the punch and through the smoke, apparently. Levius deals with John. Both of these locked down simultaneously. A Venn diagram of disaster in the middle, and Zelsus waits on them to come on out and give him a fight. Boy, howdy. This time a little bit more patient. Levius in position for a wrap. Sen surely. Oh, they've got a turret watching the timing, but it doesn't seem to matter because they're fighting over the B. It's favoring this Chinese squad. It is Russia dominating yellow again and again.
Aggression from the defenders. Now Levius wants to get in a decent position. He's go for the one. I love the way he's playing. This performance is sick.
That is raw sauce. And there is Nef to come to the rescue. That could have gone.
The turret so he can get by undetected.
Levius is taken down.
Time gets low enough. They might want to use this Reckoning if they can stop the Wingman.
They didn't. Wingman gets the plant down. And John and Bang get to work. Oh, buddy, blink and you miss it. Into the game now. What a time to do it. Levius again, the last player standing. There's a lot to deal with. The turret claims him. Oh, you hate to see it. Cover on either side of each other. Zekin has gotten deep, but YZ has a chance to pop out here, and Zelsus is not ready for it. There's a gap in the net. Zekin, though, himself, it's a cat amongst the pigeons. Tries to get away. The Reckoning deployed. He's about to walk into a trap, and K-Knight from the rafters hangs. It doesn't matter. What a win for Zelsus.
Defuse, they're hoping to use it there. Yep, it's going to be activated.
Paranoia throwing out Zekin, just a little too slow to the punch. Narrate tucked in the corner, he knows he's going to be overwhelmed, and YZ wants to push up into the rest of the defenders. The high tide comes down, and so does the curtain on this first map for Sentinels. The dragon stirs, and Billy are eyeing off that playoff spot.
In the bracket to make it to those playoffs. Nef catches a beautiful timing, while the rest of the players swing from mid for the distraction. Love.
We're in a post plant though, so Sen just have to throw themselves at this, and YZ will wait for the relay bolt to pave the way, and then he slides. Easy as you like. Forget about buying a Val.
Pressure on Zelsus. Oh, Borussia caught on the teleport. What a snap from John.
Tiny stuff. And so the round ends as quickly as it began. He's coming from no matter what, and Bang will simply try and defuse. John QT brought to heal, but YZ couldn't do much more. Zekin says, hey, Gabagool, welcome to Jersey. FPS sat on the other side of the dark cover. Will spam if he needs to, but does he know when the rate is? There's the spray. Gets it to half, that ought to be enough. Shock dart comes in, too little, too late. K-Knight unable to avert the round win. Tim can't see a damn thing, but still knows how to hit that M1 for the boys, and there's a triple swing. Sen have the players lined up. Nef and K-Knight fall by the wayside, and Narrate's gotten into Boba.
What awareness.
That's why he's out of the picture. Now becomes a bit more uncomfortable. BLG, loose footing here on this anti-retake attempt, but gonna try and sneak Russia around. Does he have the look on Narrate? So aware Narrate was been, but not ready for that. Bang. Percent on both sides, tries to break half of the pincer.
By such a significant extent. Here comes the neutral. Now the retake can come in.
Zekin gets into the side immediately, across the Sneffer with the Stingers able to fight him up close, but YZ looking for the Neon. Gets out on the side, it's 2 with the Stinger for Zekin. Now BLG down to just Levius. And he can't see this tap on the spike. Flash there for John to set up a third kill. John is biding his time. He's got just the answer for this. And here's Billy. Maladroitly touching down. Bang got dealt with. Rushia's in a bit of a nasty spot, but Celsius just clears him out. Wisey slides back into action now. Flash himself on the angle. Wisey tries to turn it. No swing just yet. Takes two, tries it again. This time, SEN have the answer. Noya there. Flash util also disrupting BLG as they try and set up from Link. They're going to push the site now. Through the smoke. Bang, tucked in the corner. Everybody comes to him, served up on the silver platter. Side is a problem, but BLG have mostly stacked this site. Delasess, spray is good. Wisey can't defeat the crosshair placement.
Go even further, they're getting into that backside, trying to post up. Second at a deep position, Levy is still there, and he is caught.
Little wayward, that one is nice. Neff drops down. That's a Zekin understands his projectile motion pretty well. So this round, like the alphabet, will end with X. YZ trying to come out with a couple cute swings, but will be put out by Bang. And YZ, all-star YZ has to salvage. That's a good start. Rushia down, no big damage done. And Noisy eventually will be dealt with. Electrifying play from Zekin and a four-piece to secure the equalizer map. Sentinels are far from done. Playoffs back into one of these teams.
Do some damage. Swing out from Levius. Can
That was
they
a spike.
find this?
Oh, YZ just headbutts that bullet. Narrate's handing out 3 haircuts. Here comes a hit. Razorvine comes out, going to be avoided by YZ. Extreme low. YZ! It's not a molly, but close enough. John down though. Rushia's having to deal with him with that classic, and Levius has got some sharp shooting to do. What is this? Dominating.
What is
Sentinels
happening?
on that B side.
Gets the dink onto him, double face. Zelsis, there's no hope.
Okay, well, welcome to the show. What? Everything's made up. The points don't matter. What? It's a MasterCard thrifty. Not so fetid. He's able to push ahead. Make short work here of Sentinels into the grind. They've become mulch here on Lotus. One steps up, 2 players here out of Waterfall for Sentinels, and they see the shoulder of Knight. The double high-low stack though is tough for them to break. John knows Neff is around the corner and he doesn't have the health to withstand an engagement. Delsa's waits. Spike loose. Oh, that's a desperate scenario here for BLG, but why is he popping himself up? What an upshot. Narrate peers on him, but Levius is able to find the trade. And again, it is down to John. Doesn't see much here. He has a snake bite, and Rushi just opted for a timing. Disrupt, Shorty in hand. He knows exactly where his assailant would come from, and YZ drops Narrate like a sack of potatoes.
Assist John when the pressure is coming in, when he's blinded up by the paranoia.
It expires quickly enough, and YZ's brought down by Narrate. He's watching it from that high ground area for him. And he'll wait this out, maybe look for a timing to swing out of the wall, and he's found Bang! Delsis! Oh my god. In the heart of the maelstrom, YZ wants to push up, and with this on. Oh, are you kidding me?
Showstopper.
Delsis here operates of his own util. That's Levius down. Oh, this boy! He's mad! Zelsis got the...
Some players getting weak.
K9 flag! Right-click City!
Last player standing.
And they are both very low, below 60.
30 seconds
Zelsis
left.
with the sheriff, but K9 thought he had him. Zaddy is home.
Zelsis is determined to win. You can see it from his disposition.
John is there to find the trade. Nightfall for the attack side now, and Knight doesn't know what's coming. Neff with a wrap from drop. John finds his third for the round, and YZ's op is not the ideal tool for this job. Sentinels back in front.
Actually done. We are down to 20 seconds right now. Second satcheling in, a couple players on defense. Rusha gets the first in the spam through. John was just so weak.
And there's not much more to gain from this now. Zelsis heading over towards the seaside, but that shield wall's going to get come up either way, and Neff will be waiting. Narrate steps up, and this is tit for tat stuff, round for round, to make his way out of that B connector. And he's ready for K9 as well. Bring me another, he says, then YZ acquiesces. 12 seconds left. Sentinels have to go. Zekin getting sprayed down, but is able to find Rushia. YZ trying to disrupt with the blast pack, but gets caught out. Knight deals with Narrate. Zekin and Zelsis back to back.
Going down.
Zelsis is going to be jumped on in trees, got nowhere to go. Primaries are available again! And back to back! Zekin and Zelsis put Neff in a solo situation. Signed, sealed, delivered! Sen City are back in a Masters playoffs!
Zekin was an absolute phenom on their 2 map wins, the Neon on Sunset, and an even better performance as the Rays on Lotus. puts up over 300 ACS, drops a 23 bomb on Billy, who made a serious go at it today.